The Greek Golden Visa program continues to offer you great possibilities of investments there. Although it has been through little changes that we are going to talk about it in this video, it still offers you minimum stay requirement, which is of 0 days per year. So if you are interested in this option, keep watching. My name is Isabella Schirutke. I am a Research and Development Associate here at Nomad Capitalist, working with 7- and 8-figure entrepreneurs, helping them go where they're treated best. There are specific changes regarding this new Greek Golden Visa that I would like to go through today with you. What is a Golden Visa? A Golden Visa is a visa that you get after you make an investment or after you compromise to make an investment. And then after you compromise to make this investment, you can get your residence permit in the country that you choose to live in. Basically, the first one would be that there is a limit, a minimum limit of the size of the property that you need to acquire there. So basically, the minimum amount would be of 120 square meters of the property. So it cannot be anything less than that. And also, you need to buy only one specific property. So you should not buy one of specific amount in some island and then other one in another island. No, you need to buy just one piece of residential structure. One of the changes are the price of the amount that you need to invest. So for example, in bigger islands like Athens and Thessaloniki, this amount is of 800,000 euros now, which in the past was an amount of 400,000. In islands with up to 3,000 inhabitants, this amount that was of 250,000 euros now is of 400,000 euros. So it has gone through a considerably huge change, but it is accessible for you and your family to move there. It is a great place to live. It has beautiful beaches, beautiful landscape, and if you just choose to make your investment and not live there, this is also an option for you. Basically, you have other ways also to make this investment. If you choose to buy a commercial building, for example, you need to commit that you will transform in the next year this commercial building into a residential building. So you have to make this commitment. And also, if you choose to buy a building that needs to be restored, you need to commit that a specific amount of time you will restructure this building. So you have also these options that are really interesting for you if you are a developer, if you are looking to expand your market. And the lower threshold of 250,000 euros applies to buildings that needs to be restored or commercial buildings, and I will explain it to you. If you buy a building that needs to be restored, you need to commit that you will restore in the specific amount of time after you buy it. And if you buy a commercial building, you need to commit to the government that you will transform it into a residential property. So if it is a building, you need to convert it into a residence, for example. So another change is that after you buy your property there, you cannot offer this property through Airbnb or Booking.com, which would be like a short-term rental. You cannot perform those type of agreements in your property because if you do this, it could potentially impact the validity of your Golden Visa. So this won't be an option for you. There are a lot of specifics regarding this Golden Visa because you have until after the 21st of August of this current year, 2024, these new thresholds will apply. So if you, for example, set an agreement, a preliminary agreement with an intention to buy an apartment, a house, a building in Greece, under the older thresholds, you can do this until August 21st of this current year, but you have to prove that you have the conditions to fulfill all of the investment and to sign the official agreement until the spring of 2025. So this is registered by law, this is inserted in the local law, and you can do this, you are allowed to do this. But you have really to compromise that you are going to do this in order to obey the oldest thresholds. But if you don't do this, the new thresholds will apply, which are considerably higher. You have the option also to invest through a bank deposit or invest in a company, in a local company. So if you choose to invest in a local company, this threshold will be of 350,000 euros. But if you prefer to perform a bank deposit, this amount will be of 400,000 euros. It is worth noting that Greece does not offer citizenship by investment. So you need to live there for 7 years if you are interested in applying for citizenship by naturalization, and you need to pass a test of Greek history and also the local language test. And also another interesting topic is regarding the Greek lump sum tax. For this lump sum option, you need to make an investment of at least 500,000 euros. And for each family member that you want to include in this lump sum, it is added 20,000 euros. This could be a good option for you, if you are looking for a lump sum tax option in any European country. And if you would like to know more about Europe or other good opportunities for you around the world, subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions, just comment here.